let's start fresh here, okay? You are lazy. There are things about you that are lazy.
I don't believe that.
Get over it. Get
That's
over
not
it.
laziness.
Deb, get over it.
By lazy, I mean lazy. L-A-Z-Y. Mum's not willing to admit that she's wrong and there are things that need to change.
Your mind is so warped and negative. You are so quick to disable yourself in so many ways that you're not even willing to take the blinkers off. But what I will not tolerate from you is an attitude that everything's perfect, okay? And that I'm not lazy. You are lazy.
In the afternoon, the kids were playing out in the backyard and Mum wanted to bring Josh in so she could keep an eye on him while she did some cooking. But little Josh had bigger plans.
Come on, Joshua. Oh. Come on. No, Joshua. No. Come on. I'm gonna get Joshua. I get you.
She's given him very strict direction. Come to Mummy, we want to go upstairs. She starts to laugh. And then she plays peekaboo with him and she starts to run around the table. It's like, how does he take her seriously? Quite frankly, I've never seen a mum laugh so hysterically over her kid's bad behaviour. She obviously deals with it like this when she becomes overwhelmed. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. One concern I've got is that there's no structure, so I want to be able to go in and first put a routine in this household from the time the kids wake up to the time they go to bed.
Deborah, you come over here because you're going to do the writing.
He's better off doing the writing.
Deb obviously had issues with me creating a new routine for her family because she fought me on every detail.
Joe's sleeping.
Yeah.
What's the big deal about the kids being still in bed? What's the thing
Well,
there?
they stay asleep.
Nobody gets up then until 8:45, is that right? 8:45?
9 o'clock.
Right, that's too late. That's too late.
Really?
Yeah, it's too late because you want Josh to be able to have a good morning where he's stimulated, he's got play. We want to fit in the snack time, we want to fit in the lunch.
See, I really want to cut out snack altogether.
Why?
I don't think it's healthy for the kids to have snacks.
They need snack, otherwise their blood sugar levels drop.
If I give them breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and they have their snack exactly after their meal, it lets them sit down and eat their meal properly versus they're grazing all day.
I plan on making changes, but I never saw myself making excuses. I really didn't.
The girls can sit down and have breakfast by themselves.
Yes, but I'm not
Okay.
gonna cook it twice.
Why?
Why should I have to cook breakfast twice?
Why do you cook breakfast all the time?
So that I have to cook lunch twice, dinner twice, everything
No,
twice?
why do you feel like you need to do even a cooked breakfast?
How
Why
are
just
they?
cereals and fruit?
Because they don't settle for cereal. They want the waffles, the pancakes, the...
Only if you run in Deborah's cafe in the morning.
Arguing over every point, finding an excuse for everything.
I don't want them to go to
negativity into a
school
bottle
and say
and
that I didn't
place it
feed them
elsewhere.
breakfast. I gave them a bunch
Will you
of
stop
fruit.
worrying about the rest of America and concentrate on your family? Stop arguing. This is so immature. Let's focus on what we're here to do.
It's going to be difficult for me to help Deb if she's not willing to receive my help.
So we've got Josh having that nap, and then at 2:30, pick kids up from school. Snack.
Another snack?
Correct. They
You're
would have only
kidding me,
had one.
right?
They would have only had one.
Snack again? Oh my gosh. There's always been a routine in my head of what I have to get done during the day. I just may have not have let the kids know what that is.
8 o'clock shower.
the girls?
8 o'clock shower and 8:30 bedtime. I like that.
The kids are in bed. Hey, just do what you want.
Mom.
I don't think the issue is snacks, cooking, or getting up early. I think it's Deb not wanting to take direction. She's still fighting on every level. Even Dad's noticed.
All right, let's have that up.
After the resistance that Deb gave me on the routine, it's going to be really telling to see how she responds to implement in discipline.
Sarah, you just kicked me. Now stop. What do I do with this? Sarah, stop. Sarah, stop it. Like, I
Look
don't
at
know
her.
what to do.
Look at her in the face.
Sarah, stop.
Mum laughs when anything becomes overwhelming for her. And if she's to change this, then she's going to have to get through this challenge.
Okay.
Don't laugh, it's not funny. Stop.
You're right.
No, stop. Look at me. Stop.
It's harder for me to break the laugh because it's of embarrassment of how I'm disciplining them. And it's like, ah, as it's coming out.
So as soon as something happens, stop.
Sarah, stop it.
Now give her a warning. Give her a warning.
How do I give
Low-toned voice. Sarah, come here, please. Come here. Stand up, please. Stop that behaviour right now,
Okay.
okay? Any more nonsense like that and you'll be doing time. Do you understand me? Straight away, you'll be in that corner.
Okay.
Okay. So, you didn't see me laughing, did you?
No,
Huh?
no.
Mum was still being so combative, so I needed just to have a straight, blunt talk with her. So I asked the kids to leave so that I could have a one-on-one.
You asked me to come into your house, okay, and help you,
Yes.
okay? You gave me 100 reasons why things weren't working,
Okay.
okay? It's not cutting anymore. If you want results and if you want change, then you accept that you're doing things wrong.
I am, but I
Okay,
don't think
no,
it's being
stop. I'm
laziness.
talking, please.
It's not knowing.
Do not play with me an attitude of not knowing anything. You made a decision to have 4 kids. You have not shown me any responsibility or accountability for what has happened in this house. You are an immature woman who needs to grow up. And if you don't like what I'm saying, then you better get used to it. Because let me tell you something, Deb, if I need to give you military boot camp, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's start fresh here, okay? You are lazy. There are things about you that are lazy.
I don't believe that.
Get over it. Get
That's
over
not
it.
laziness.
Deb, get over it.
By lazy, I mean lazy. L-A-Z-Y. Mum's not willing to admit that she's wrong and there are things that need to change.
Your mind is so warped and negative. You are so quick to disable yourself in so many ways that you're not even willing to take the blinkers off. But what I will not tolerate from you is an attitude that everything's perfect, okay? And that I'm not lazy. You are lazy. You are lazy. There's no 2 ways about that. Those kids are what I care about.
I do too. That's
Then
my
start
life.
showing it.
I do.
Then start showing it. If you didn't need my help, I wouldn't be here. So admit that you need the help.
I do
and
need the
allow me
help.
to come in. Bring down the wall and get in touch with reality here, Deb. It's as simple as that. So if you want to fight with yourself, then you fight with yourself. I'm not here to fight. I'm here to work out solutions that are going to make you happier as a mother. You either want that or you don't.
I do want that.
Right. Then let's go.